What if I told you that the first blood ever spilled on earth was not for power, nor land, nor wealth, but for envy? It was a crime that broke the peace of the first human family, the sons of Prophet Adam alayhi salam, the father of mankind. This is the story of Habil and Qabil, known to the world as Abel and Cain, a story that began in purity but ended with blood and regret. Narration: and recite to them in truth the story of the two sons of Adam. This is not merely an ancient tale. It is a mirror, reflecting the eternal struggle between good and evil, faith and arrogance, humility and envy. After being sent down from paradise, Adam alayhi salam and Hawa, Eve, settled upon earth by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They were blessed with many children. According to early narrations, as recorded by Ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhu and others, Hawa gave birth to twins, a male and a female in each birth. And it was customary, by divine law at that time, that a male from one pair would marry the female of another to maintain justice and equality. Tafsir reference: Ibn Kathir. Among their children were Habil and Qabil. Habil's twin sister was less beautiful, while Qabil's twin sister was said to be of remarkable beauty. When the time came for marriage, Adam alayhi salam commanded, as Allah willed, that Habil be married to Qabil's sister and Qabil to Habil's sister. But Qabil, overcome by pride and desire, refused. And so began the world's first dispute, not between tribes, but between brothers. To resolve the conflict, Adam alayhi salam, by Allah's guidance, commanded both sons to offer a sacrifice, Qur'an, so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself would show whose deed was sincere. Narration: when each offered a sacrifice to Allah, it was accepted from one of them, but not from the other. Tafsir Ibn Kathir narrates, Habil, being a shepherd, chose the best of his flock, a healthy, fat she-goat, and presented it with sincerity. Qabil, a farmer, chose a handful of inferior crops, dry, neglected, and impure in intention. And in that moment, the test of the heart was revealed. Habil's offering was accepted, Qabil's was not. Envy began to smolder in Qabil's chest, and arrogance clouded his reason. Narration: he said, "I will surely kill you." But Habil replied with calm faith. Narration: verily, Allah accepts only from those who are al-muttaqun, the pious. This was not mere defiance. It was a declaration of taqwa, piety, that deeds are judged by sincerity, not by pride. Narration: Abdullah ibn Amr radiyallahu anhu. Habil was physically stronger than Qabil, yet out of fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he refused to strike his brother. His patience was his strength. But jealousy, when left unchecked, corrupts the heart. Days passed. Qabil's anger grew until it blinded him. One day, when Habil was late returning from tending his flock, Adam alayhi salam sent Qabil to find him. They met in a field. Qabil said in rage, "Your offering was accepted, mine was not. You think you are better than me?" Habil replied gently, "If you stretch your hand to kill me, I will not stretch mine to kill you. Indeed, I fear Allah, the Lord of all worlds." But rage had deafened Qabil. According to reports, Qabil struck his brother with an iron rod, and Habil fell lifeless. Other narrations say he threw a rock at his head or strangled him in fury, the first time death had touched humanity. Narration: so his soul prompted him to kill his brother, and he killed him, and became among the losers. And thus, the first crime was written upon earth. A murder happened not of need, but of envy. After the killing, Qabil stood before his brother's body, confused and terrified. He had never seen death before. Days passed, and he did not know what to do. The corpse of his brother lay before him, a silent reminder of his guilt. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent a sign. Narration: Then Allah sent a crow scratching the ground to show him how to hide the disgrace of his brother. He said, "Woe to me! Am I not even able to be like this crow and hide the body of my brother?" Seeing this, Qabil wept bitterly. He buried his brother, covering him with soil, and became one of those who regretted. Tafsir Ibn Kathir narrates, some say Qabil carried his brother's body on his back for a year, not knowing what to do, until the crow showed him. Others say 100 years passed, but Allah knows best. And from that moment, mankind learned the sanctity of burial, a divine command to honor the dead. The sin of murder was not forgotten. According to early narrations, Qabil was punished on earth, his leg bound to his thigh, his face forced to follow the sun by day. His punishment was both physical and spiritual, a reminder that no crime goes unseen by Allah. Prophetic Hadith, Sahih al-Bukhari. No soul is killed unjustly, but a share of its sin falls upon the first son of Adam, for he was the first to set the precedent of murder. Every drop of blood shed unjustly since that day bears a trace of Qabil's legacy, the legacy of envy and violence. The story of Habil and Qabil is more than history. It is the story of the human soul. Habil represents the nafs al-mutma'innah, the soul at peace, ruled by faith. Qabil represents the nafs al-ammara bisu', the soul that commands evil. Qur'anic reminder: He has succeeded who purifies his soul, and he has failed who corrupts it. And the Prophet ﷺ said, when two Muslims confront one another with swords, both the killer and the slain are in the fire, because even intending harm corrupts the heart. This is the eternal warning of Qabil's story, that envy, arrogance, and anger lead only to loss. Though tragedy struck, Allah's mercy continued. From Adam and Hawa came many more children. According to early scholars, Eve gave birth to 40 pairs of twins, and through them, humanity spread across the earth. When Adam alayhi salam passed away, he had seen 400,000 of his descendants, and Allah knows best. And from the descendants of Adam would rise prophets, messengers, and nations, all carrying the reminder, O mankind, be dutiful to your Lord, who created you from a single soul, and from it created its mate, and from them both spread many men and women. The story of Habil and Qabil alayhim as-salam teaches us, sincerity matters more than the act itself. Envy is the first seed of sin. Patience and piety are shields from evil. Human life is sacred in the sight of Allah. Qur'anic command. Because of that, we decreed upon the children of Israel that whoever kills a soul, unless for justice or for corruption in the land, it is as if he had killed all mankind, and whoever saves one, it is as if he had saved all mankind. And so, from the first sin came the first divine law, to protect life, to honor the soul, and to walk in righteousness. Indeed. Narration. In their stories are lessons for those who reflect. If this story moved your heart, remember to like, share, and subscribe to explore more timeless lessons from the Holy Qur'an. Assalamu alaikum.